Boom Beach community, pat yourselves on the back for this one. You done did good. Season 50 will feel a little bit different. This season was designed with the help of the community and Opdestroy. This season is supposed to be a throwback to Season 1, which is why you will not be seeing any of the new troops or buildings for this season. And by that, I mean there will be no critter launchers and no laser rangers for Season 50. Bombardiers, Seekers, rocket choppers, and heavy choppers will all be available for Season 50. So, if any of you have any issues with the tech tree, you make sure you let Opdestroy know. Look at that mugshot. Very memeable. In all seriousness, massive shout out to Opdestroy and the community for Season 50, the Big 50. I've got your sneak peek and tech tree breakdown coming right up. Let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, and yes, good evening, Skull Army and friends. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood SkullCrusher, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. And in today's video, the sneak peek and breakdown for Boom Beach Warships Season 50, the Big 50. Now, we've got so much information to go over, and I mean like more information than what we normally have. Of course, we will be covering all our standard information in today's sneak peek, everything from the season duration, to the CRV, the chest rank values, to the season statistics, to our deck layouts, to ER, through 7 ER, and, of course, the tech tree with a brand new tech tree guide for you, Skull Army, to plan your path to success. But before we even touch on that, we've got some even more information to go over here, which already with the Opdestroy and community-inspired tech tree and Season 50, and yes, I believe the deck layouts are also included in this, like the whole season, straight up inspired by Opdestroy and you, the community. We've got even more information to go over first here. So with that being said here, again, please do not forget to leave a like on today's video. It does mean the absolute world to me. It does help the channel grow. And yes, of course, it does appease to our YouTube algorithm overlords. First thing I want you guys to know is that there will be no Admiral Key, meaning no HQ requirements for the season. So if this is your very first season playing Warships, or you are at the very lowest level possible to play Warships, you will not be held back by your headquarters level. The full tech tree will be open for you. You'll be able to conquer right up until 7 engine room, right up till the end of the tech tree, if this is what you desire, but there will be no HQ requirements, no Admiral Key for Season 50. With that being said, this is only for Season 50 that there will be no Admiral's Key. This one is going to blow your mind, okay? For those of you that played Season, I think it was 34, March Ahead, we were given keys and tokens throughout the season. For Season 50, we will also be given keys and tokens throughout the season. Now, you might want to hold your hats if you are wearing one, because no, this is not incorrect. Skull Army, Boom Community, you will be given 550 keys, that's 550, and 5 million upgrade tokens throughout the season. Now, of course, that's not going to be all at once. It will be on alternating days. So at the start, I'm not sure which one we will be getting first. I believe on day 1, it could be 50 keys, and then day 2, 500,000 upgrade tokens, and then just alternating vice versa on the days right up until the end of the season. But yes, that's right, 550 keys and 5 million upgrade tokens will be distributed to you throughout the season. And this next one doesn't even really have to do with Season 50, because depending on wherever you finish for the Big 50, Season 51 will be a full freaking reset for the first time ever in Boom Beach Warships. Every player will be starting in rank 1 for Season 51. So whether you finish Legendary or you finish rank 1, you're still starting rank 1 for Season 51. Yeah, so let that sink in, okay? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Jeez Louise! Absolute insanity. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of that even before we jump into our standard crucial information. Season length for Boom Beach Warship Season 50. The Big 50 will be 3 weeks, 21-day season. The season will begin on August the 28th, and it will be running right up until September the 17th. Moving into our chest rank values. Moving into our season statistics, troop health will be plus 100%, building health will be plus 100%, gunboat energy will be plus 150%, troop damage will also be plus 150%, and defensive building damage or building damage will be plus 100%. Going into our deck layouts, 2 engine room through 7 ER. Dynamite. Boom goes the Dynamite. Best Seeker hits in 5 ER. Before I do showcase the brand new tech tree guide for Season 50, the Big 50, I just want to touch on a couple things on the tech tree first here. So Flare actually will be available in 3 engine room. Don't be caught off guard here by actually seeing it there, kind of nestled in the 2 ER tech. Flare is actually on a dead-end node on the left after going into 3 ER. But you will have your standard gunboat, machine gun, tank, cannon, and, that's right, tank, standard tank, what? Yeah, that's right, tank is your starting troop for the season. Not to mention that Zookas are also a troop readily available for 2 ER. This is one of the first times in a very long time that you don't see heavy. So yes, heavy rush will not be an early meta for the season. Not to mention that rocket launchers are actually tucked away there in 2 ER as well. So that's absolute insanity. Yeah, tanks, starting troop, and rocket launchers available in 2 engine room. Pretty crazy, eh? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Tanks and rocket launchers in 2 ER. I also want to point out that we do have Cryo Bomb this season. Thought that was a little bit random, but I believe it is from 6 ER to 7 ER here. Now, I want to point out that the Cryo Bomb is 38 keys to unlock here. I highly recommend that you do not upgrade your Cryo Bomb, okay? Yes, a fully upgraded Cryo Bomb will be dealing 260 damage, but with that being said, you're not relying on your Cryo Bomb for damage. You are relying on your Cryo Bomb for mine clearing. So even though we are getting a ton, and I mean like 5 million upgrade tokens extra this season, I mean, maybe upgrade your Cryo Bomb if you got the extra tokens, which we will, but you will not be relying on Cryo Bomb for damage. You're relying on it for mine clearing. So you do not have to upgrade your Cryo Bomb at all. This season is also extremely heavy on the sky shields, okay? There is 9 multi-nodes on this tech tree, with 6 of them being proto nodes, and on those 6 proto nodes, you have the option to actually have 3 sky shields. When we do showcase the tech tree guide, you will be able to see all the other proto defenses, and it's absolutely insane. Every single proto node is also a level 3. So there will be nothing lower than a level 3 prototype available for this season. And just to give you a little bit of a heads up, level 3, level 3, level 3. Level 3, level 3, level 3. What's that? Our second Sky Shield right there. And I think, you know, I'll show you at the end here. 52 keys to unlock. That's our third level 3 Sky Shield. So yeah, 3 Sky Shields readily available for the season. Absolute insanity. Heavy Chopper and Seekers also available in 7 engine room. So I think this is one of the first times that I think I've ever seen that the Heavy Chopper and both the Seekers, so some of the most overpowered OP troops in the game, are available in 7ER. And I also want to quickly touch on, I believe this is, where is it here? That's 2ER to 3ER, 3ER to 4ER, 4ER to 5ER. So here we go. 4ER has a very interesting path here because a lot of players, you know, are either, you know, pro Bomba or pro Rocket Chopper. And for 4 to 5 engine room gameplay, you have the option. So essentially 4ER gameplay, 4ER going to 5 engine room. So in 4ER gameplay, you have the ability to have either the Bombardiers or the Rocket Choppers. But I want to show you this. So once you do go 4ER, that's 4ER, you know, your first node is going to be a Proto multi-node. Of course, you know, I did go with the Sky Shield 3, Doom Cannon 3, DA3 is also available. There's a couple other Doom Cannons and damage amplifiers available this season. But then after your Sky Shield, you go Sniper Tower. So Sniper Tower is available in 4ER. And then this is when you can pick up your heavies in 4ER. So you can start heavy rushing in 4ER if you'd like. Your heavies are kind of on a dead-end node in the middle here. But then you have to make a decision, okay? You have to go top path or you have to go bottom path. Top path starts with SkullCrusher. Bottom path starts with the Gunboat Energy stat node. I think that's 50%. No, that's 50% right there. That's 100% GBE right there. So if you do go bottom path in 4ER, it is the 100% stat GBE node. But then you have to make a decision of either Bombardier or Rocket Chopper. So if we do go top path here, it goes SkullCrusher, Cryoneer, and then Bomba. And then you can use Bomba to go 5 engine room, or if you do want to go Rocket Chopper, then that's where the Gunboat Energy node on the bottom comes in handy. Your Riflemen are also available, and then your Rocket Chopper. So you literally have a split path here in 4ER that you will have to make a decision here, Bombardier or Rocket Chopper to go 5ER. I think most players will go Bombardier, but I just think that's really, really cool that we've got this split path in 4ER. It's going to make a lot of players really think. Of course, if you're playing multiple accounts, it's going to be a no-brainer. One account Bomba, one account Rocket Chopper. But for those playing one account, I think Bombardier path will be the better option. But again, just super cool, just, you know, putting that mindset and, you know, that responsibility on the player to make such a big decision already in 4ER. You know, do I go Bomba path or do I go Rocket Chopper path? So really, really cool, guys. This is going to be a really exciting season. I'm already getting hyped up and looking forward to it, and I know the lot of you already are as well. Absolute insanity. So now we're finally going to dive on in to our brand new tech tree guide for you, Skull Army and friends, to plan your path to success. Yo, check it out. Best Seeker hits in 5ER. So once again, massive shout out to the Canadians, absolutely dominating. Warships here, absolutely dominating. Absolutely dominating. Warships here. Boom! Goes the Dynamite. So what do you think of the tech tree? So much information to take in. It's seriously, it's freaking information overload. Skull Army and friends, Boom Beach community, once again, massive shout out to Opdestroy and you, the community, for making this happen. Please make sure you guys are subscribed to OP. His channel is going to be right here. Big shout out to you, OP. Thank you for this. And of course, Skull Army and friends, let me know in the comments what you are most looking forward to for Season 50, the Big 50. I think for me, what I'm most looking forward to is the fact that we're getting all the extra free keys and tokens. That's an X factor, okay? That's going to throw a lot of players' standard path right out the window, because now you've got to factor in and calculate the extra keys and tokens, which you will be getting as per the day. So I'm already looking forward to the free keys and tokens because it's an X factor. It's going to make things very spicy. Skull Army and friends, thank you all so much for the love and support. Enjoy the little bit of a break that you have, because the madness will be gearing and starting up sooner than you think. We will officially be wrapping up today's sneak peek video for Boom Beach Warships Season 50, the Big 50. Now, I think it's time to make like a Tom and cruise. Or, we can make like a baby and head out. Peace.